Good morning, peoples. And it's a beautiful day here in Detroit, Michigan. And I just washed my car on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday morning, and it's going to be another day full of rain, some possible freezing rain, a slushy mix of cold, and some snow. Yeah, did I say snow? And yeah. And by the way, where I live, this intersection is super busy today, mainly because well, it is the only entrance to the freeway for like 4 miles. Interesting, we might say. So yeah, wonderful stuff. So interesting. Everybody is conglomerating here. Yeah, wonderful stuff. So, it's a beautiful day here in the D, and the road is not, I don't know why people go down that way. That's crazy, man. It's like a dirt track down on that side of the freeway. So, today is, it's the first day of March. It's only a few more days, a couple of weeks until St. Patrick's Day. This is always an exciting month of March. Baseball is taking place already. Spring training has started, and also in March we have NCAA basketball March Madness, the tournament. We have St. Patrick's Day. There is also the day that you spring your clocks ahead. The first day of spring takes place in March. Also, it's an exciting month, the month of March. Yeah. Even though that's all the exciting stuff happening, we still have, at least here in Michigan, we still have to deal with a lot of exciting things that happen with the snow. And the snow is a big deal. Anyways, so good morning to all. We're no longer calling it Drive Time Rant. This is just a regular morning video. So I wanted to talk today about a topic that is close to me, due to the fact that it has to do with age and YouTube. So, but before we get started, just go ahead and mash the subscribe button, shall you, and support us and become a member of the Detroit Disney Duo family, completely free. You get notifications. You know the deal. You should have already hit the subscribe button by now. Thank you very much. Okay, enough advertising, and let's just get on to what I would call the meat and potatoes of today's video, which is really about are you ever too old? Are you ever too old to make YouTube videos? That is the question of the day. Are you ever too old to make YouTube videos? Well, I'm going to answer that right now, in my opinion. So, I've been on YouTube. First of all, let me preference this by I've been having a YouTube channel since 2009. So let's hear 2009 to 2019 is 10 years. YouTube was 10 years old in 2019, and now it's 2020. It's been 13 years, almost. Yeah, 13 years, maybe 14 years. Wow, 14 years, maybe I say. Next year is going to be YouTube's 15th anniversary. And I have seen a lot of old people have a lot of channels I remember there was the geriatric guy. I forget it. He had some numbers, geriatric something or other, and yeah, he was very liked in the YouTube community. He was up there in age, and he's passed on now. But there was a geriatric guy. That's not what his name really was, but it was part of his name, was geriatric. There now, since YouTube's been around 15 years, there are people that have been on the platform for a long period of time, 10 to 14 years, or even maybe a couple of years before that, maybe. Whereas they're probably like, there's some YouTubers, like if you're a Disney fanatic, Adam the Woo. He's in his late 40s. There are people that are over 50, like Renetto, who are out there making videos. There are a lot of video creators out there over 50 years old that are making videos, like me. Yeah, like me. And I want to think about this, in a bigger, grander scheme of things, about, making videos on YouTube as a person who's over 50 or close to it. And will the younger generation watch your videos, or be watching them? And I have to say, they will be watching your videos. A lot of the viewership on YouTube is young. There are a lot of older people watching also, but a lot of people who are younger are watching. And on top of that, well, here's one thing: a lot of the people who are watching are younger than 50, because 50 is like, it's not old, but it's halfway to 100. I'm just saying that. But also, I have to think about this in the bigger picture of things. There are a lot of well-known celebrities who do films who are older than 50. It's just a fact of life. If we think about Will Smith, he's 50, he's like 52. If we think of LL Cool J, he's like 55 or something like that. Snoop Dogg is the same. His birthday is only a few weeks before mine. So there's these Ice-T, he's over 50. Let's see here. George Clooney, way over the age of 50. There's a lot of older men and women who are celebrities that we watch on films. Even The Rock is old, and as I watch these older people, or the people that are my age, are celebrities and are in big time movies, and they're actors and celebrities, I think to myself, hey, if they're being watched and the content that they're involved in is out there and people are watching it, then why give up on trying to produce or give your opinion about with your experience and what you think is fun, and just sit back and say, you know what, since I'm over the supposed hill, I can't do anything. I'm just going to sit back and just watch the young people, whatever they put out. Yeah. And I don't know that that's a good idea to do that, because you'd be wasting a lot of time. I listened to a inspirational, kind of speaker on YouTube, and he was talking about how, you know, even though you're at 50, that, you know, a lot of people are now living to their 90s, 100. You still have a long ways to go. Don't quit now. A lot of people just seem to give up. So, applying that to YouTube, if you're older, don't give up. And it's never too late to start a YouTube channel. You know, I think it's YouTube to me becomes a venue for some, you know, a venue for speaking your mind, to airing it out, to talking about life experiences, to share things, and you know, and that's what people like about, you know, about life. That's what I like about life, is people that share stuff. And I think that's what really gets people to like you or like things. They find people that share things that they like, and that's what YouTube. There's a lot of YouTube channels that are like that. You know, not, you know, that are people that you could relating to somebody, or enjoying the same things as they do. And some things could be niche, and some things could be general, just everyday general life. So that's the kind of things I think that make a community of people in different circles. I hope that makes some sense. So that's the video I wanted to put out today. Hopefully you can put your comments, what you think about it all, in the comments section. We really appreciate that. And we'll talk to you again very, very soon. For now, you guys have a safe one.